Neatly done by Herrera to Valencia. Pogba now. Holds off his man. And Jordan Pickford did just about enough, but he needed help.
Good save from the keeper. Been in great form, Jordan Pickford. It's exactly where you want Pogba. He's nice and strong in this area. Just holds his man off and delivers the shot or across towards the near post.
Area once again, and that was calmness personified there. Chilabodji, oh, well done from Defoe. He takes it somehow. Now he lines up two defenders. He'll go alone and he'll get a shot away. This time wide.
Tell you what, how's the distribution, by the way, from Jordan Pickford. What a pass into Jermaine Defoe. Well, super take. And it's worth trying to take the two defenders on if you're Jermaine Defoe. The only man there. That's the delivery. Didn't quite see it, but as better take, then you know he's got his centre-halves where you want him. You know he's going to shift it onto his left-hand side.
As well. For Sunderland then, it's Van Aanholt. Curled in, comfortably saved. De Gea had his angles right. And then he gets both hands on the return.
Well, it should have been a little bit more routine, and I think, and David De Gea made out. I think he can catch that.
And he's running the show up top is Zlatan Ibrahimovic again. There he goes. Now Pogba. He knew nothing about that. It works for Pogba. It was a pass that wasn't intended, but his shot was, and it came so close.
Unbelievable play. You can see they're probing. Accidental layoff from Lingard. Oh, just come off the base of the post there. All right, United are bossing possession. They're creating one or two chances.
Here's the angle.
A little bit fortunate. I mean, what assist that would have been from Lingard.
Deflected. Just put a bit of... Nice. Cute as ever from Defoe, who chips a little ball in for Barini. And Ichibi's there. Oh, he doesn't get a strike away. Barini neither. Dangerous moments for United in De Gea. All at sea.
Oh. Big chance for Sunderland. Super play from Jermaine Defoe. He put a teasing little ball in the box, and they had midfield runners. You see Jermaine Defoe just keeping possession. That's a lovely little pass into Barini. Daley Blin's all over the place, and Ichibi can't get his shot off. And they just about scramble it away, Manchester United.
What a chance. What a double chance.
And Ichibi's was the best chance. Just this one here. I know it's hard when you're facing away from goal.
Barini's got some room. And a shot deflected.
He does well, Barini. Coming off either flank. This is a centre-forward that wants to try and play through the middle if he can, but he does a job playing out wide. It's not going to trouble De Gea, that.
Pogba again. Blind finally made it. There's Pogba from range. Not troubling Pickford from there, though.
The only thing missing about this Manchester United side is a little bit of a pace at the top end of the pitch. A Martial or a Rashford. Because they certainly can keep the ball. They've got good technicians.
Through Blind. Drills one in, looking for Zlatan.
Well, he's done the right thing.
But it's fallen to Pogba! Oh, couldn't get it down.
He's asking for a touch. He's asking, was it a deflection? Good play from Blind. He's trying to stand one up at the far post for Ibrahimovic. Does this take a touch on the way through? No, don't think it does. It's a good idea, though, trying to hit the diagonal. He's looking for a little bit more dip.
Yeah. Remember, he had 3 months out as well. He's now started 3 in a row. But it's Rojo who's got a long way forward here for United. Zlatan pulls off to the left. Oh, and it's in from the fullback. Blind came forward to join the attack. Set up by Zlatan and beautifully finished by Daley Blind.
That was always the worry for Sunderland. They've done quite well for 38 minutes of the game. But one little bit of magic and an overlap. You can see Rojo starts it. He thinks about taking the shot. He does the right thing. Feeding Ibrahimovic's feet. Now you want to run up, and it's Daley Blind. Takes a lovely little touch and fires it across goal. Pickford's got no chance of saving this. Look at the run from left back from Blind. Touch with his right foot to set it there, and the strike with his left.
Just when we were wondering where it would come from for United, the fullback makes the run. Not a bad ball either. Billy Jones has to deal with it. Pogba to Zlatan. Not quite enough on it. Was he fouled? He thought so. The crowd thought so. Martin Atkinson said no.
I think Zlatan's saying that he got touched. He might have got fouled. It's hard to tell in real time. They do the right thing, standing one up. Great vision from Pogba.
Well, it was a need to be back in there defensively.
I need to see this one again. As soon as Zlatan's thinking about taking the touch. No, I don't think there's anything in that.
Well, he was... He gets it once again. Dangerous times for Sunderland. Pogba! Oh. Brilliant technique. Pickford with the answer.
Well, Zlatan's having a field day. Whether he's wandering out on the left-hand side or down the right side, then picking up in these little areas here in the 10 positions.
He's doing his the run-up. But it's Mata!
Oh.
So they got us both times there,
Yeah.
Don. It was Mata's left foot, and in the end Pickford with a save.
He'd have been third on my list to take that. Good effort though, good save from Pickford.
The ball into the area, one Mata might supply it. Chips one in, Pogba!
Oh. Just couldn't keep it down. The lovely ball into the box, and you fancy him. They work it well, Manchester United, into a wider area. Look at the 4 shirts in the box. Look at the height in there as well. Very unlucky there, Paul Pogba.
So United come close again a couple of times today. Well, we've also seen them protect the ball. Lovely from Mata to Zlatan, who's looked up twice. Went for power, and again it goes over the bar for United.
Yeah, he's done the right thing there, Zlatan. He's in a lovely little position. Lovely little nutmeg from Juan Mata, who puts a little ball in behind. He does the right thing. Lingard's breaking his neck to get in the box, but he goes for power, just couldn't keep it down, which again's unlike him. It's worth taking that shot on from the... That's what he does there, Mkhitaryan, straight away. Quick pass out wide.
With no left back, remember, in place. Mata's ball. There's Mkhitaryan. Does he score with this? Couldn't bend it.
It's like a double take, because I think it was Michael Carrick that played the ball out wide. I thought it was Mkhitaryan who ended up at the far post. Juan Mata with a diagonal. And you can see what he's trying to do, shift it. He's trying to bend it in the top corner.
And that's where we find Zlatan now to Pogba. Mata's in there if he can find him. Pickford half saves it, and United are coming closer again. So Mkhitaryan now looks to drive at the heart of that defence. Is he onside? Yes, it's Zlatan! Saved by Pickford. Oh, Zlatan's gone down, claiming a foul. So are the crowd. No, says Martin Atkinson. Pogba's shot now, it's all going on.
I tell you what.
And now they clear.
Super play all round. Magnificent play from Mkhitaryan. Lovely little ball into Zlatan's feet. And a good save from Pickford, keeping Sunderland in the game. This is where Mkhitaryan wants it, in between the lines. And he's onside and Dong's playing him on. He hits the target. Good save from Pickford's foot.
Now, is he fouled there? Ooh,
no. I think there might have been a little lean.
And Dong's given it away. It's Zlatan. Can he make it safe? You betcha! 2-0 to United.
Brilliant goal from Manchester United point of view, but have a look at the reaction from Ndong when he gives the ball away. Absolutely gives it up. He knows he's made a critical error, but at least get back in and chase. But I tell you what, they win the ball back, Manchester United, and Zlatan's deserved that goal. Keep an eye on Ndong here, trying to play a little square pass. His reaction is 0, and all of a sudden it's 2v1. He stays onside, and he waits for Pickford just to hit the floor, and that's a lovely little finish. Very cute finish that from Zlatan. Deserved that, he's been excellent.
Goal number 12, celebrated by Jose Mourinho. And the machine that is Zlatan Ibrahimovic just continues to churn out goal after goal. 409 league goals.
Just not if they really want it.
And it's Zlatan's ball in! Oh! Goal! Mkhitaryan with a beautiful finish!
Dear me, what a strike. It's not even a strike, it's just a bit of skill. Look at the smiles on Zlatan's faces, and all the players wearing red today. What a goal that is. You might not see a better one all season. Denayer giving the ball away, very sloppy for Sunderland's point of view. They work it wide into Zlatan, and the pace he puts on the cross to Mkhitaryan, he's just offside actually, fractions, but what a strike that is, what a bit of skill. Unbelievable.
He's looked a class act since he arrived on the pitch, and the only thing you can do, Don, is say he might have been offside, it might not have been the best cross because he had to manufacture a finish. As we see a goal go in, just as we were watching Lukaku score, Fabio Borini has put one in late on in the day for Sunderland here. Denayer it was who started the move, and it was his ball in that comes to Borini, and that, Don,
oh dear,
we've just seen a stunner. That's not half bad either.
That's a great strike, little chest volley. Knows exactly what he's doing. De Gea can only watch on. Chest volley, top corner, brilliant goal. He's deserved it.